It is your boy Chones out here with some good news. I'm out here celebrating with a goddamn glass of Jameson whiskey. Tell you what. Whoo! Yeah. Oh, that whiskey tastes good. That's all. Makes me drool though. I love Jameson, but it makes me drool. No, but if you could probably read why I'm so happy, is mainly in the description and into the title. Oh, damn, I love Jameson. But yeah, I don't get that Trump virus, I tell you what. I'm negative on that COVID. I said, at work, we've had a massive breakout where half the crew is basically down and positive with it. And two of the people that have tested positive with it, I work with on a daily basis for 10 hours. And of course, me, I'm one of the few people in not my department who is like, well, I'm always hand sanitizing my hands, always washing it. I always keep that mask all the way up here where it's like, oh, you cannot get me. No, you can't. I'll do that. And like I said, last week, as like I said in the previous video, one coworker got positive and I was close and I was kind of worried. Well, over the weekend, like I said, you know you've been exposed, so you kind of keep an eye on yourself. Well, my nose started running, kind of like stuffiness, clogged and ran, drained, and then about an hour and a half later, it's all cleared up. So I would think like it's allergies. And then come about yesterday, another of my coworkers called in sick to get tested. So it's like, well, shit. One's positive. The other one, if he's positive, I'm getting tested because the numbers looking at it is like, my chances don't look good. No, they don't. It's like, if they positive, I might be positive. But it's one of those, you have to have faith in science. And you're like, well, I know they're positive because they're not good with keeping mask up. I am. So it's kind of like, you look at it and like, I have a low chance of getting infected, but there's still that chance of getting infected. But like I said, all that, it's like, you always stay diligent. What you touch, hand sanitize, wash your hands, keep the mask on, everything. Because what's worse, like I said, with the braces, when I eat, I have to take these out. So like hands are going in the mouth. So you makes you even more conscious of where these things are at. And always wants to make you, clean and everything. So he came back positive yesterday. So it's like, oh dang it. That's not good. That's not good. So Warehouse took their guys, immediately got their guys tested. 2 more guys tested positive, and they were around the one that just got positive. It's like, if they got it, I got it. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. That's what's going through the mind. So I basically, like I said, I was stressed out. Not as stressed as I would have been if my mother was with me. My mother's been staying out at my grandparents' house, so she hadn't had to deal with any of this. So it's kind of like, okay, I don't have to worry about her. Just got to worry about me. That's the only person I have to worry about right now is me. Everybody else in my family is safe from me. So so it's like my mom sets me up with an appointment because I told her like, no, I'm getting tested. Give me the earliest opportunity I can because I want to get tested so if I am negative, I don't lose a work day. But it's also at the same time, if I'm positive, I want to know as soon as I can so I can file for short-term disability and all that because I'm going to be out for a while. So I went down to this Vital Care clinic in Odessa and had to wait in my car. They called me in saying, hey, we got a room ready for you. Come on in. Come in there, walk in, come in. All right, well, what's going on today? I said, well, we have a COVID outbreak out at work. I've been exposed to this one person about this many days ago was initial exposure. So 3 days later, I started, having a runny nose after being exposed, and I think it was just allergies because I would do all that and then clear up. So, but more people have called in sick and have turned out to be positive, and we have a total of like 4 positive cases right now. So, I don't know if it's allergies or not. It might be COVID, so I'm here to get tested. So, I'm like, okay, well, all right, we're going to ask you these questions. We're going to check your temperature, your blood pressure, your pulse rate, blood oxygen levels. All that. All right, all that's done. All right, now here comes the swab. That swab Some people said it was painful, but to me it wasn't painful. They put it in because you lean your head back, they stick it in, and it just felt, you could taste the cotton. I'll tell you that. They got it so far where eventually you could taste cotton. But it was like a tickling sensation that was just super uncomfortable. So where you're sitting there, they put it in there, like mouths open, eyes are blinking, water's coming out of them, and you're going, So I was uncomfortable for about like 2 minutes. And then the other nurse comes in, asks more questions like, okay, why are you here? Well, had a COVID outbreak exposure at work. 4 people have already tested positive. I've been around them a lot. And the only thing I can think of that could be symptom related is like I'm having a runny nose and sinus drainage. That's it. Okay, so they check my ears, they look at my throat to make sure, kind of like rule out like flu, strep, anything else that could cause, runny nose. Which kind of hard, but like I said, everything checked out, and I told them, like, I think the runny nose is just allergies because, like I said, season's changing right now, so it's allergy season, so that would make sense. So it's like, well, we'll find out in 15 minutes. All right, well, I'm going to run a test on it, and I'll be back in a few. So I sat in that office, and then she comes in with all the paperwork. It's like, all right, you're negative. And I'm like, I was like, oh, I'm relieved. I tell you that. I have never been relieved as much to hear that I am negative. She's like, you're negative, that all your sinus drainage was just allergies. That's all it is. And you're good to go. Here's your paperwork to keep for your files, a copy and everything for your work, and have a good day. I was like, thank you, madam. I really appreciate it. I was so fucking relieved. I'll tell you what. Ooh, yeah. Oh, damn, that burns. Oh. Because I tell you what, fucking whiskey don't kill that COVID, nothing will. Oh. I'm just glad I don't have it, though. Because I have a feeling it won't. But the good news is, I can go on my camping trip next weekend. I was going to take my brother-in-law camping for the first time. So I was like, hell yeah. When all this happened. So I was like, son of a bitch. So I'm glad I'm negative and I get to go camping. And I just talked to all the vatos, telling them the good news. And then we get to go party rock next weekend. So that's going to be the next video, is Party Rock Weekend. Like I said, today's a good day. I just that whiskey. I said, I drank all that whiskey. I opened up that bottle of Jameson because once I found out, I'm opening up a bottle of whiskey. That's a good reason to open a bottle of whiskey, is to celebrate that good news. Oh. So, yeah. This is your boy Chonas. I drank this whiskey. I should have said at the beginning when I still had whiskey, but I did this as a toast to my health and to one of my vatos at work who's positive that he gets better. Because he ain't going to leave all that work on me. He got to get back to work, so he better get over it. But I already called him, and I hope he's good and everything, so I'm out. See y'all vatos later.